Hi, I'm Connie Myers. It's Saturday morning. It's a little after 10 because I'm having some internet problems, but it's to 70 beyond. And today I have a really important message. I'm sorry if it's a little bit delayed. I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway, it's I've decided to go ahead and do it anyway. So, yesterday I turned 74, which means that I have been doing this to 70 and beyond for 4 years. I can't believe it. But I think the most important thing, it was an absolutely incredible birthday. Michael took me to Santa Barbara. We had a wonderful time. But there's some big lessons that I have learned over these last like 2 or 3 months that I wanted to share with you. I talked a little bit about it on my Facebook posting. The last 10 weeks, actually, the last 4 months, 5 months since March, have been pretty crazy. And I spent a couple months in Oregon helping a family member. I ended up, I've got done 5 and soon to be 6 events in the last 8 weeks, 9 weeks. And it's been, I got COVID, I had my car wrecked, a guy ran into me. But I think the most important thing is I have a very dear friend who is the same age as me. And this is why I really want to talk about this because there's a very important message here that I hope you'll listen to the end. Um, she's the same age as me. She's actually three months older than me. And our lives at this point in time are in a very different place. And there's some really important messages that you can take away from this. I got a call from a nursing home that she had been brought there. We don't know by who. She was she's had Alzheimer's now for a few years. She was very frail. She is very dehydrated, and she has no next of kin, or she has a son, but he's not a part of her life. So that's a lesson all by itself right there that you need to pay attention to. So the nursing home called me because she had been in the same nursing home previously for some another problem, and I was their point of contact. And they called me to ask me if I would uh, authorize them to feed her. Now, I hadn't seen her because of all my travels and everything. I hadn't seen her in like 3 or 4 months. And I said, of course. And then me and her one other, she has 2 friends in her life, one other friend, went to see her. And I realized that all I did was prolong her pain. She didn't know who we were. I think she sensed who I was with the energy, but she certainly didn't know who I was. And she didn't know her other friend at all. And she kept asking me to take her home. And of course, I couldn't. It's been a very difficult, like 2.5 months because of this. And then here I am celebrating my birthday, and I had hundreds of people reach out to me to wish me happy birthday, give me great wishes. My family, everybody has been so kind and wonderful. So, what is the most important message I can give to all of you? With all the political divide and all of the inter all the stuff that's going on in the media, so many families and so many friends have been separated, or they have been alienated against one another because of belief systems. What is the most important belief system you can have? Well, number one, it's believe in yourself, your love of your higher power, whatever that is, your not being obsessed with whatever is going on in your life because there's always options. And unfortunately, there's 2 different life paths. We're the same age and we're going 2 different directions. My life is full of people that love me and people that care about me, and I have the most amazing family on the planet. Her life, the last 3 months, has been in a bed in a nursing home. Fortunately, it's a good nursing home. That's the good news. But that's been her life. And I want you to think, if you are young, I want you to think long and hard about, first of all, who you choose as your friends. If you have family that is not, there's problems, then figure out if you're part of the problem. If not, who can you keep in your life and who can you let go in your life? One of the most difficult lessons that I have learned is that I need to surround myself with people that are positive, that I know have my best interest at heart and I have their best interest at heart, and everybody's doing everything for the right reason. If not, why are they in my life? So look around. I don't care what age you are. If you're in your 20s, probably nobody in their teens are watching me, but 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, take a look at your life. This is the perfect time. It's the fall, it's a time of reflection. Take a look at your life and figure out who's in your life that should be in your life. Also, what are the things that you are doing that are helping you to move forward in your life? And what are the things that you're doing that are holding you back? And I'm taking a serious look at that right now. But I can tell you that I am so very grateful. And the only reason I am where I am is, first of all, I'm pretty damn stubborn. But besides that, I have a purpose. I have a vision. I have a goal in my life of what I want to do. My nonprofit, I want to help 30 million people be better prepared for crisis and disasters and be more sustainable in all parts of their life. So I have a vision. I have something that I'm looking forward to. If you're not sure about what your vision is, find your vision, find your purpose, find a nonprofit that you would like to be a part of if you don't have your own nonprofit. And if you're looking for a nonprofit, I happen to know one that is really looking for a lot of help. Just saying. CCAM Preparedness Foundation is really taking off. We've got some great projects we're starting at the beginning of next year that you could actually be a part of. And I'll be talking about more of that later. The bottom line, my message today is, if your life is not going in the direction that you want to make it go, then you need to sit back. You need to reflect on what you're doing. And you need to decide what your passion is. Create that vision that I always talk about. For my life, I've done these 6 events, and it's just really, I can't believe I'm actually out there doing them again. And I'm actually getting some stamina again. The first one almost killed me. But the bottom line is, it's up to you to make the right choices. It's up to you to decide what it is that you are supposed to be doing with your life. And if you have something where you are making a difference, where you are giving back, I can promise you that it will change everything. Please, if you have loved ones or people that you have become alienated with, find a way to reach across that divide. Find a way to solve those issues. And don't let the politics of the day or the crisis of the day overcome your life. This poor woman, I love dearly. And to see her with where she is right now and not really able to do a lot about it is heart-wrenching. So don't let that be you. Don't let somebody else that you care about, let that be them. Find ways to reach across that bridge. Find ways to reach out and help somebody else. Okay, I am super tired from celebrating an amazing birthday yesterday, and thank you to all of you. I got hundreds of messages. I'm so appreciative. I just want to take this time to reflect where I'm headed next. I know in 2023, I said this every year, but things are lining up right now, finally, for me and my nonprofit to really make a difference. I'll be talking about more about that later. But if you want to know about how to maybe reach out and help your community and be the hero and increase your business all at the same time, you may want to talk to me. All right. I love you all. Thank you for everything and all of you being a part of my life. I truly, truly am grateful. Thank you. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week on To 70 and Beyond.